pretty. Oh, wow, is he pretty? Oh, look how pretty he is.
Nice job, young lady.
It's beautiful. Beautiful fish.
Awesome. Let her go.
Is this a...
What you got this time?
I think it's a crappie. It's a big actual crappie. Oh my gosh.
Can you get him?
It's another one. Oh, look at the colors on this dude. Oh shit. Beautiful. Leave it to me.
Hey, we're experts at this, aren't we? Hey, Clear Lake peeps. Ross England here with my able sidekick, Debbie, in the back seat. She's busy fishing while I'm busy talking to you guys and gals. This is going to be a bonus report. We're floating around out here. It's Friday. Beautiful day. Actually very, very nice. Got a couple of pelicans swimming behind us. Ducks all over the place. Nice and sunny. T-shirt weather. Finally got to wear a t-shirt. So what this report is about today is how you saw it starting out. A lot of you are interested in crappie fishing, and I understand that, and unfortunately if I don't actually do it, then I can't talk about it and I can't report it. So we've been catching quite a few crappie just by accident as we're fishing around, but let's do some real quick updates on specs. This report is for Monday, May 2nd, although it's being shot here on Friday afternoon. No change in anything since the last report. Water temperature started out this morning about 60-61 degrees over at the state park. I'm in the upper end of the lake right now, and the warmest I've seen it get so far is about 63.5. Visibility, I think the wind that blew yesterday really messed things up, because some of the areas that I've fished today actually had 3 and 4 feet of visibility, and right now 2.5 at best. And again, this is just the areas that I've been in and fished. I know that down below the Narrows there's clearer water. Somebody sent me a response on the previous report saying off of their dock down in the Redbud Arm they could see bottom at 7.5 or 8 feet, and I believe them. I just haven't been anywhere where I've seen that, and I don't report anything to you folks unless I've actually seen it personally. So again, this report is specifically for crappie fishermen or people interested in crappie. And I'm going to tell you that I hear a lot of chatter about, you know, how awesome the crappie bite is, and I don't think it's that awesome. The awesome days were the days back 15-18 years ago where we went out and caught 300 and 400 fish in a day. That's not happening, but I actually enjoy the crappie fishing that we're doing today way more than those days. We're using small underspins, light tackle, fishing like we would for bass. Basically, we're just going down banks, keeping the boat in about 7 feet of water. Doesn't seem like it makes that much difference. If there's weeds around, that's great. If there's tulies around, that's great. It just seems like they're just kind of covered all over the place in a particular depth range. I would say that probably the majority of the crappie we caught today are done spawning. I'm thinking we've only caught 2 that actually look like they were full of eggs. Now it could be the others are males. I don't know. I just don't know that much about crappie. But we've been out for about 3 hours today, just pretty much just trying to avoid the FLW guys, which we've done a pretty good job of. And at this point in the day, we've got a limit of crappie. Not 2, just 1. And most of them are in the 1 3/4 to 2 pound range. A couple of them have been 2 1/4. Just really good. And it's probably a mix of crappie, you know, blacks and whites. I can't tell the difference. You know I can see the different colors, but the reality is the only way you can tell them apart is by counting the spines. And I'm putting the fish back in the water faster than, you know, we could sit here and do a biology report on them, because honestly, I don't care. They're fighting hard. We're having a really good time with it. The wife hasn't been out and, you know, been on a really good crappie bite in a long time. We're not, we usually don't take fish home. So this is another day with empty live wells where we're just releasing them. But we're using little bass underspins, actually using cool baits. They're 3/16 and then an assortment of Kitech baits that we're putting on the back ends of them, anywhere from the 3-inch to the 4-inch, easy shiners, and some of the fat swing impact, you know, the 2.8s, those sizes. Color hasn't really made that big a difference. It seems like we've caught, well, if I look at the bodies of the baits down at the bottom of the boat, probably caught them on 5 different colors so far today. So haven't been working really hard at it. Not really out here to catch 50, 60, 70 fish, just out here to avoid the tournament rush, enjoy a beautiful day. And so far that's the way it's been. I'm watching my wife catch fish, which always tickles the living crap out of me. So she gets super excited about it. And actually, I've been able to catch some fish myself. And it's funny, some of my crappie, they don't look like hers. Some of my crappie actually look like bass. Yeah, we've caught a few bass actually while fishing for the crappie. So it's kind of, today's kind of a reverse deal. On the days I've been guiding, we've caught some crappie while we're fishing for bass. Today we're fishing for crappie and actually have caught a decent group of fish. We'll just leave it at that. So, but way more crappie than bass. So there's my report for you, for what it's worth. I've thought about trying to float and fly, but honestly, I'm just too lazy today, and I'm just enjoying what we're doing and having a good time. So it's just nice to be out on the lake, not worrying about trying to produce fish, you know, for clients, and watching my wife catch fish and not having tournament people cuss us out because we're in their way. So just a little bonus clip for you. We'll talk to you next Thursday morning.